My work in sweatshops culminated in my writing an article for 19th Century magazine titled Pages from a Working Girl's Diary. You would laugh if you knew how conceited I am about this tiny literary triumph. But this article had an unexpected result. I was called to testify for the House of Lords Select Committee on Sweating. The committee turned out to be a gathering of white-haired gentlemen, each more elderly than his fellows. The first old man to question me seemed to doubt my veracity. "You expect us to believe that you worked as a trouser hand in the East End, and that your employer did not suspect that you were a lady?" I replied with my best imitation of a Cockney accent. "Yes, my lord, I had to talk a bit differently for a week and dress less fancy, but 'twas no great hardship." You may be sure I did not pronounce the H in hardship. The lord seemed unsettled that a woman dressed in my finery could talk with such an accent. "You found this work to be hard?" an even older lord asked me. I have no right to complain. I worked for a week, and the women who work beside me do it for a lifetime, and for a pittance. Who is to blame for the old wages? The shop owners, so many of them are foreign Jews. The popular image of a Jew as an exploiter of the poor is a myth. The Jewish shop owners work beside the women in the same conditions and for the same hours. Someone must be getting rich off the sweating system, but it isn't the shop owners. "But the Jews choose to pay these women the lowest wages," my interrogator insisted. "The shop owner and the women they hire are both at the mercy of competition. There were too many poor women chasing too little work, and any shop owner who wanted to pay more would find himself driven out of business by owners who pay less. Only the hand of government can change conditions that pauperize both shop owner and seamstress." The oldest of all the committee members bestirred himself. I had truly thought that he had been asleep or died in a vertical posture. "Miss Potter, why do you spend so much effort on social investigation? Don't you feel you are meant for something better?" How would you know the details of the sweating system if I had not investigated it? The government makes policies for the poor without knowing anything about them. We must have policies based on more than assumptions and class prejudices.